Hey there. Today, I'm going to be doing a viewer request video. I love doing these time to time, guys, when you give me enough emails with you all want the same firearm review. And overwhelmingly, it was a Diamondback 380. And before you internet moms say anything, that is clear. And let's start taking a look at this guy. Grip. It is not very sticky at all. There's a little bit, but that leaves a lot to be desired. Aesthetically, it's not a bad looking little gun in my humble opinion. I did oil it, give it the fairest chance I can. Slide feels good. Let's try that trigger. Oh, there it reset. Not bad. Reset. For a mouse gun, a subcompact. Sight picture, not bad. And no, it does. You cannot buy them like this. This is where I color filled it from a stepson. This is his firearm, and just went ahead and color filled that in for him, so give him like a special edition, so to speak. And that does look pretty good, actually. Some firearms, it turns out well, but the rolling's really deep into slide. It looks really good. Happens to look really good on the Diamondback, but I gotta say, the trigger breaks a lot better than the actual Ruger. I am so surprised about that. It's really lightweight, and these things are so cheap. I mean, compared to what you pay for a Ruger or some other little subcompact, take the Glock 43X for the 43, for example. $600 you're sort of looking at. Then you have the not the camera down there, and you have the 43X, which this belongs to Melissa, which for me is a lot better grip, which I may do a video for guys are interested in a 43 versus a 43X. Just look at the difference in the palm, but that's for a different video. Let's get back to the star of the show right now, which is this Diamondback. So, is this worth spending your money on it, and is it worth trusting your life on? I don't really know about the trust my life on the Diamondback. I don't own one of these personally, and I'm getting ready to shoot a few rounds through it, and we're going to find out. So, YouTube magic. I'll be back. Alright, here we're back. We're locked and loaded and ready to go. So, first thing I'm going to be firing for FPS mode, guys, is engaged. Now, I am aiming through the camera, so you have to forgive me. Okay, right there, off. One more time. Alright, I'm going to aim a little more to the left, fellas. I think it's aiming to the right a little bit. Alright, we got it right there, finally. Yeah, I'm going to have to adjust the sights on a little bit. Not bad. Now, let's see if I can get you here when you see the trigger break. I am aiming in a safe direction, so let's see what happens where that breaks. Alright, we're clear. Well, that's clear. No last round hold up, and I forgot about that. So we'll reload and be right back. Alright, let's see if we can get this in here where this breaks at. It is important in a safe direction, so internet moms don't get your pennies in a damn wad. Alright, Remember when we tested the Ruger? Let's see if this cheap ass Diamondback breaks better than it. Alright. It broke, and a first malfunction too, guys. I don't know about this already. It's Diamondback. Hold on. I'll clear this. Alright. I'm back. Let's try again and see where this breaks at. Oh, no malfunction. Alright. Let's see if we get this thing to work without another malfunction. Alright. I am in a safe direction. Let's see what watches where it breaks. One more time. Oh, that's fun. Just one more. Alright. Alright, we are clear. This breaks a lot better than the Ruger, my LCP. It's cheap, budget, whatever the hell you want to call it. Diamondback actually has a better brake. Trigger brake, in my opinion, than my Ruger. Not sloppy, but I did have 3 malfunctions back to back. So let me load up and we'll fire this again, rapid fire it and see how it does. It is brand new, so let me see if that's anything with it as it works itself in, if it gets better. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. We're going to take some shots here and see if this malfunctions at all again. So last time there, we had a few hiccups. Maybe we'll get some better reliability out of this thing this time. What do you think, fellas? Load it back up, ready to go for the Diamondback. FPS mode engaged. Now then, let's see what I can hit with this dang thing. Oh, a little bit further over. One more. Alright, we are clear. Not bad. It's like I said, it's aiming to the right. I'm having to adjust that because at B4 you'll have to play with your sights up here. Mosquitoes are out. But yeah, I'll adjust that. It's a little bit, because it was a little bit candid when we first got it. So, but if you learn to gun practice with it, know what that hit would do pretty good there. I had some flares and I was in there. So let's load up and try it one more time. So far, after it's breaking in, so far no malfunctions with this guy. So take that into consideration, fellas. Alright, be right back. Alright, we're back again, fellas. So far, after it's still a little broke in, plenty of lube on it, it's doing a little bit better. So, FPS mode again. Now, fellas, I am aiming through the camera, so this is a little bit tricky. I'm going for that top bullseye up there, left-hand corner. Okay, that was close. Right there. That wind is blowing my target around. Jeez. Calm down, wind. Alright, going for the one on the right. Off a little bit. A little bit on there. Okay, down at the bottom now. Let's get it up a little bit. Oh, there we go. So ain't nothing wrong with this gun's accuracy. You know, this gun can probably do way better than what I can do. Let's see if I can get the bottom bullseye. Oh, almost in there. Alright, we are clear. Right inside the circle. So far, it's a little Diamondback, and it is clear in there at the moment, so let's go back to the bench, and I'll give you guys my final thought on this thing. Notice I've not said that word too much. I'm trying to watch it there. Okay, let's get down here. Get you set up. Okay, here's my final thoughts. It's clear as for the internet, Mom spanked us, so that's clear. Alright. The slide, pretty good after it's lube. Now, you will have to really lube this thing clean good when you first buy these, you know. It's just the way it is. Like I said, the grip here, this is not grippy at all. You might get some Talon tape or something for that. And this is acceptable, but I have felt better. Now every Diamondback's a little bit different because my wife has one, and hers is a little bit better there. But they do have it, you can grab the front or the back. So for the money, at the time this was $200. And if that's all you can afford, most definitely get it. Now, like I said before, I like the trigger pull on this more than I do the Ruger LCP. Much better. Look, there, not the camera again. I am a terrible camera guy. And that wind's not helping nothing either. Alright. Let's see. Much better brake. Not near as much. I cannot believe that. There's not near as much slop in the Diamondback's trigger. It's the LCP. And that's just mind blowing me. That's almost a $600 gun. The max that we had, I just done a video on. So for the money, and you just want something to protect yourself, yeah, I think the Diamondback is a better way to go. Is it going to ever resell for much? No, it's just a Diamondback. But will it probably protect you? Yeah, it will. Just like I said, get out there and break it in before you start. If you have a concealed carry, I recommend breaking this thing in, getting any hiccups out of it, and still just putting it in your holster and going with it and assuming it'll work flawless. No, you better not do that. Take it to the range or somewhere you can shoot it and iron every little kink out of it. Make sure it lubed up, broke in, because this one had quite a few hiccups right there at the very beginning. So keep that in mind. Now, I swore, now the Ruger did not have hardly no hiccups out of the box whatsoever. But like I said, for $200, this is not a bad option in my opinion. So, yeah. So for $200, go pick this up. Now I think there are some aftermarket. Just remember, the grippiness down here is terrible. I mean, there's nothing, in my opinion. It gets air a bit like wet, or your hands get sweaty. Yeah, that's not gonna stick. But what can you complain about for, for $200? I mean, that is pretty good deal for what you get, and you might even find it's cheaper somewhere else. Who knows? Well, I hope you have really enjoyed this. This is, like I said, viewer request. I got 1,000+ emails wanting this gun reviewed and what I thought about it. Well, and that's my 2 cents worth. A good choice. If you can't afford much more, there's no shame in that. This gun will work. But like I said, lube this thing up there, clean it, take it out, and shoot the bejesus out of it. Make sure you get that kink in it before you just start carrying this thing. Because, like I said, it did have some malfunctions with me. And it sort of worked itself out as it broke in. And that's something I don't know. What about you guys? Do you think that guns have to have a break-in period or not? Or is that bullshit? I'd like to hear your thoughts on it, about the break-in. Is that a wives' tale? Or they should function right out of the box? So I'd love to hear you guys' opinions. And feel free for you guys to argue with each other in the comments about that. So, as always, I really appreciate every single one of you for turning in. And we'll have something else pretty cool here soon. And as always, if you have a budget firearm you'd like me to get, and you'd be honest, non-shitting on it review like people do, let me know. Email me. My email's in my What About page on right here. So go there, shoot me an email on something you like to see cheap, or leave it in the comments. So, as always, thank you, fellas. Later.